Unlock your aura, the hidden energy that attracts people. Instantly, there is a moment before any word leaves your mouth when people already feel who you are. It happens in the space between your presence and their perception, in that silent exchange where your aura speaks faster than language. Most people never realize how much of their life is shaped by this invisible force. They think attraction is based on looks, confidence, or personality, but the truth lies in something far deeper. Your aura is the first impression behind every first impression, the hidden energy that enters a room before your body crosses the doorway. And once you understand how it works, you begin to see why some people draw others in instantly, while others go unnoticed no matter how hard they try. People don't respond to your words first, they respond to your field. They feel your emotional state through subtle signals they aren't even aware they're interpreting. Your energy reveals whether you feel safe, open, confident, or closed off long before you try to present yourself. This is why someone can stand silently in a room and still become the center of attention. Their aura communicates alignment, it communicates presence, it communicates a clarity that others subconsciously seek. Your aura is not a mystical idea. It is the energetic expression of your inner world, projected outward in a way that shapes how people perceive you. Imagine if you could unlock this field intentionally. Imagine understanding the mechanics of your energy so well that your presence becomes magnetic without effort. When your aura is aligned, people feel drawn to you because your energy makes them feel something within themselves. It reminds them of calm. It reminds them of strength. It reminds them of something they want to experience more often. This is why the law of attraction is not just about what you manifest. It is about who you become while manifesting it. Your aura is the physical expression of that becoming, the signal that tells the universe and everyone around you exactly what your frequency is. This video isn't about teaching tricks or surface-level behavior. It's about guiding you into a deeper understanding of the energy you carry, the emotional residue that dims your presence, and the internal alignment that awakens the natural magnetism already inside you. When you unlock your aura, you activate a hidden power that changes the way people look at you, listen to you, and connect with you. This is not performance. This is resonance. The moment you understand this, you stop trying to impress the world and start radiating in a way that the world cannot ignore. Your aura is not just a spiritual idea. It is a sensory field that extends beyond your physical body, carrying the emotional and energetic information that people pick up unconsciously. Humans are biologically wired to sense the state of another person before any logical evaluation occurs. This isn't imagination, it's instinct. Long before the mind analyzes someone, the nervous system reacts to the energetic field they emit. Your aura communicates subtle signals about your inner world, and people respond to those signals instantly, often without understanding why. When someone enters your space, they're not just seeing you, they're feeling you. They feel whether your energy is open or guarded, warm or cold, confident or insecure. They feel the coherence or the chaos within your emotional field. This is why someone can walk into a room and immediately shift the atmosphere. Their aura carries a frequency strong enough to influence the emotional state of the environment. And the more aligned their energy is, the more magnetic they become. People respond to alignment because it creates a feeling of safety and presence that most individuals rarely experience. Your aura is like an emotional Wi-Fi signal. It transmits your frequency continuously, and others subconsciously tune into it. When your signal is clear, stable, and grounded, people feel drawn to you because your energy provides coherence in a world full of internal noise. Conversely, when your aura is cluttered with unresolved tension or fear, people sense the disruption even if they can't explain it. They may feel distant, guarded, or unsure around you without knowing why. This is not personal. It is energetic communication at its most primal level. The law of attraction teaches that your internal state shapes your external reality. Your aura is the bridge between the two. It translates your emotional vibration into a signal that others react to. This is why some people attract opportunities effortlessly while others struggle. They aren't more charismatic, they're more aligned. Their aura broadcasts a message of stability, confidence, and openness. People trust that energy because it resonates with clarity rather than confusion. When you understand your aura as a sensory field, you stop relying solely on behavior or appearance to create impact. You realize that your presence is a vibrational expression, not a performance. You begin to focus on the frequency you carry rather than the impression you try to make. This shifts everything. People feel the difference immediately. and their reactions become more natural, more genuine, and more drawn toward you. Your aura becomes your conversation before you speak. And when that field aligns with who you truly are, attraction becomes effortless. Your aura doesn't weaken because you lack confidence or charisma. It weakens because emotional residue builds up inside you and settles into your energy field. Every unresolved frustration, every unspoken fear, every moment you suppressed yourself leaves a subtle imprint in your aura. Over time, these fragments form a dense layer that dims your natural radiance. People don't see this residue consciously, but they feel it instantly. They sense the hesitation behind your smile, the tension beneath your posture, the emotional noise your field carries. This noise disrupts the clarity of your presence, making your energy harder to read and harder to approach. This dimming effect often begins without you noticing. It shows up as exhaustion after social interactions, difficulty connecting deeply, or feeling invisible even when you're trying to be seen. You begin to think something is wrong with your personality, but the truth is far simpler. Your aura is carrying weight it was never meant to hold. Emotional residue forms when you absorb energy without releasing it, when you internalize experiences instead of processing them, and when you shrink yourself to avoid conflict or judgment. Every time you silence your truth, your aura contracts a little more. People don't respond to the version of you that hides behind that residue, they respond to the clarity underneath it. When your aura is dimmed, they sense inconsistency. They feel mixed signals. Part of you wants connection, but another part is guarded, tense, or withdrawn. This internal conflict leaks through your field, and others react to it instinctively. They may not pull away entirely, but they won't be drawn in either. The dimmed aura creates an invisible distance that no amount of forced confidence can overcome. The law of attraction is not only about manifesting things. It's about cleaning your internal space so your energy becomes a clear signal again. When your aura is cluttered, the universe responds to the clutter. When your aura is open, the universe responds to the openness. Attraction in relationships, opportunities, and social dynamics depends on this clarity. People move toward what feels emotionally honest. They move toward what feels energetically safe. They move toward what feels aligned. You can't hide the state of your aura. Even when you try to appear confident, your field reveals what you've been carrying. This is why trying harder doesn't fix your presence. Healing does. Release does. Awareness does. The moment you recognize that emotional residue is dimming your field, you begin reclaiming your natural magnetism. You stop blaming yourself for feeling unseen and start understanding the energetic truth behind it. When your aura clears, people feel you before they see you, and the pull toward you becomes effortless. There is a precise moment when your aura resets, and it doesn't happen through effort or intention. It happens through a subtle inward shift that aligns your emotional, mental, and energetic state into a single coherent frequency. This shift is often so quiet that you don't notice it at first, yet the impact is instant. People feel the change even before you do. Something in your presence becomes clearer, warmer, and easier to read. The tension dissolves. The noise disappears. Your field opens, and others sense that openness the moment they come near you. The silent aura reset begins with awareness. Not forced awareness, but a gentle turning inward. It happens when you stop bracing against the world and allow your energy to settle. Your breath deepens naturally. Your chest loosens. Your mind stops racing. This internal softening isn't weakness, it's alignment. When your inner world quiets, your aura expands. The field around you becomes smoother and more coherent, and people respond to that coherence instantly, often without understanding why you suddenly feel different. This reset is not something you perform, it's something you allow. It happens when you stop trying to control how others see you and start connecting to how you feel within yourself. The moment you shift from external performance to internal presence, your aura recalibrates. The energy you transmit becomes grounded and authentic. People sense that authenticity and trust it. They lean closer. They relax around you. They feel drawn to your energy because it resonates with clarity rather than tension. The law of attraction operates on vibrational honesty. Your aura communicates your internal truth whether you hide it or not. When your internal world is unsettled, your aura becomes fragmented. When your internal world centers itself, your aura becomes a stable signal. That stability is what attracts people effortlessly. It's not confidence, it's coherence. People gravitate toward coherence because it makes them feel safe. It makes them feel connected. It makes them feel like they can be seen without judgment. This silent reset also changes how you perceive yourself. When your energy shifts into alignment, your thoughts lose their frantic edge. Your emotions become lighter, your body feels grounded instead of tense. You begin moving through the world with a presence that doesn't need to prove anything. That sense of ease radiates outward. It becomes part of your field, part of your magnetism, part of what people sense the moment they enter your space. You don't attract others by projecting a perfect version of yourself. You attract them by broadcasting a clear version of yourself. The silent aura reset is the point where your energy stops fighting with your emotions and starts supporting them instead. This is the moment people feel the real you. And the real you is far more magnetic than the version you've been trying to manage. The reset doesn't happen loudly, it happens internally. And when it does, your presence transforms without effort. There is a specific moment where your entire presence shifts, and it happens when your body, mind, and energy finally move in the same direction. This is the moment of magnetic coherence. It's not about being perfect, it's about being aligned. When coherence activates within you, your aura stops flickering with emotional contradictions and becomes a steady signal that others instinctively trust. People feel drawn to you not because of what you say, but because your internal world is no longer fighting with itself. Magnetic coherence forms when your thoughts stop pulling against your emotions and your body stops bracing for impact. Most people live in a fragmented state. Their mind wants one thing, their emotions resist it, and their body prepares for outcomes rooted in old fears. This fragmentation creates static in the aura. It makes your presence feel unpredictable, confusing, or disconnected. People sense that static immediately. Even if they can't explain it logically, their nervous system recognizes the lack of alignment. When coherence emerges, everything changes. Your thoughts become clearer because your emotions no longer contradict them. Your emotions become lighter because your body is no longer tightening against them. Your body becomes relaxed because it finally feels safe to follow the direction your thoughts and feelings are pointing. This internal alignment creates a powerful outward effect. Your aura becomes smooth, warm, and inviting. People feel that harmony the moment they stand near you. Coherence is the foundation of natural magnetism. You don't need to convince anyone of anything when your energy is aligned. Your presence speaks for you. People trust coherence because it signals emotional honesty. It shows that you are not hiding behind tension or masking internal conflict. Your energy feels clean, it feels grounded, it feels stable, and stability is rare in a world filled with emotional fragmentation. That rarity makes you stand out without even trying. The law of attraction works more powerfully when coherence is present. When your vibration stops sending mixed messages, the universe responds with clarity. Opportunities arrive faster, relationships deepen, social interactions become easier. People approach you with more openness because they sense a frequency that supports connection rather than threatening it. Coherence is not just attractive, it's magnetic because it activates the natural intelligence of your aura. In this state, you no longer feel the need to force your presence into a room. You enter quietly, yet your energy expands beyond your physical body. People notice you not because of what you project, but because of what you embody. You radiate internal unity, and that unity becomes a gravitational pull. You stop seeking attention and start attracting connection. Coherence is the moment where your energy, thoughts, and emotions become one single signal, and that signal becomes impossible to ignore. There is a point in your energetic awakening where your presence begins to stretch beyond the limits of your physical body. People feel you before they see you. They turn their heads without knowing why. They sense a shift in the atmosphere the moment you step into their space. This is the aura expansion response, a natural effect that happens when your energy becomes strong, coherent, and open enough to extend outward and interact with the environment ahead of you. It's not imagination, it's resonance. When your vibration rises, the space around you reacts to it, and people pick up on that reaction instinctively. The expanded aura isn't louder, it's clearer. It carries a refined frequency that resonates with the nervous systems of the people around you. Humans are deeply intuitive, even when they pretend to rely only on logic. Their bodies feel energy long before their minds interpret it. When your aura expands, others feel a subtle shift, like a warm pressure or a soft alertness, as though something meaningful has entered the room. They don't understand it consciously, but their field responds to yours. Their attention wakes up, their senses sharpen. This is why certain individuals seem to change the room with their presence alone. The expansion happens when your internal alignment becomes stable enough to transmit outward. It's the natural continuation of coherence. When your energy stops collapsing inward from stress or insecurity, it starts moving outward in a gentle, confident wave. You aren't pushing anything. You're allowing your presence to exist beyond the edges of your body. This outward movement is subtle but powerful. It signals safety, certainty, and calm authority. People gravitate toward that because it makes them feel grounded in your presence. Your expanded aura becomes a mirror. It reflects clarity back to the people around you. It invites them to relax, to breathe deeper, to feel more connected. That sense of connection is what makes your presence memorable. People won't always know why they feel drawn to you, but they'll remember the stability your energy created. They'll remember how they felt in your space. That emotional memory becomes part of your magnetism. You don't have to speak loudly or dominate attention. Your energy does the work quietly and effectively. The law of attraction becomes even more powerful in this phase because your vibration is no longer confined to your internal experience. It interacts with your environment, shaping your external reality in real time. Opportunities respond to your presence, conversations open naturally, social dynamics shift effortlessly. You become someone people want to meet, understand, and be around because your aura makes them feel something they can't explain. That emotional pull is the essence of instinctive attraction. When your aura expands, you stop blending into the background. You stop feeling invisible. You stop trying to be noticed. Presence replaces performance. Your energy enters the room first, carrying your identity, your clarity, and your alignment with it. Others feel that presence and respond to it without needing words. This is the moment where magnetic attraction begins working on your behalf, not through effort, but through the natural expression of your elevated frequency. There is a quality that instantly changes the way people relate to you, and it has nothing to do with what you say or how well you perform socially. It's emotional transparency, the state where your energy stops hiding behind protective layers and begins expressing your truth without distortion. When your aura opens, people feel a level of honesty that bypasses logic and goes straight to their intuition. They sense your emotional clarity, and that clarity creates trust faster than anything else you could try to do with words. Most people walk through the world with their emotions guarded. They operate behind invisible walls built from past disappointments, social pressure, and the fear of being misunderstood. These walls don't just block others from entering. They block their own aura from expanding. They create a dense, opaque field that makes their energy feel closed, even when their behavior tries to appear warm or friendly. People feel this mismatch instantly. They may not know why something feels off, but their nervous system picks up the inconsistency. When your aura opens, the walls dissolve. You're not exposing your vulnerabilities. You're simply allowing your energy to stand unfiltered. This makes your presence feel grounded and emotionally accessible. People don't feel like they need to decode you. They don't sense hidden tension or suppressed truth. They feel the alignment between your inner world and your outer presence. That alignment builds trust without effort because it signals emotional safety. People trust what feels real. Emotional transparency doesn't mean oversharing or dramatizing your feelings. It means your energy is no longer conflicted. When you're internally aligned, your aura communicates a message of stability. This is who I am, and I'm not pretending to be anything else. That authenticity is magnetic. It relaxes others. It encourages them to be honest in return. It creates an environment where connection forms naturally instead of being forced. This openness activates a powerful element of the law of attraction. When your emotional signal becomes clear, the universe can respond more accurately. People who resonate with your true frequency show up. Interactions feel smoother. Opportunities align with who you really are rather than with who you're trying to appear to be. The more transparent your energy is, the more you attract relationships that support your growth instead of draining it. People trust you when your aura opens because they can feel your presence without obstruction. They sense your intentions, your stability, and your emotional truth before they ever analyze your behavior. Trust doesn't form in the mind first. It forms in the energetic field between two people. When that field is clear, the connection becomes immediate. You become someone others want to approach, someone they feel safe with, someone whose presence feels genuine in a world full of disguised energy. Your aura becomes a signal of emotional integrity, and integrity is deeply attractive. People don't always know why they trust you, but their energy recognizes yours. That recognition becomes the foundation for powerful relationships, meaningful connections, and a presence that draws people toward you effortlessly. Your aura is not passive. It doesn't simply radiate outward, waiting for the world to respond. It actively interacts with the energetic fields around you, selecting the people, experiences, and opportunities that resonate with your frequency. This is resonance matching, the invisible mechanism behind why you connect instantly with some individuals and feel nothing with others. Attraction is not random. Your aura is constantly scanning, filtering, and aligning you with the frequencies that match your internal state, even before you become conscious of what is happening. When your aura is clear and coherent, it acts like a tuning fork. It vibrates at a stable frequency, and that vibration draws in energies that match its rhythm. People who share your emotional tone feel naturally comfortable around you. They sense familiarity in your presence. Their nervous system relaxes. Their guard lowers. They gravitate toward you because your energy speaks the same language as theirs. This connection feels effortless because it bypasses the mind and takes place at the vibrational level first. On the other hand, when someone's frequency clashes with yours, the connection never feels natural. You may feel tension around them, a subtle pressure in your body, or a desire to create distance. This doesn't mean something is wrong. It simply means your aura is reading the mismatch. Your energy is protecting your alignment. This is why forcing relationships, impressing people, or seeking validation always fails. Your aura cannot fake resonance. It knows what aligns with you and what does not, and it communicates that truth long before your thoughts try to convince you otherwise. As your aura strengthens, your relationships change. People who resonate with your highest frequency begin appearing in your life. These are individuals who support your growth, amplify your clarity, and feel emotionally aligned with your path. The law of attraction becomes especially active here because your vibrational signature becomes a magnet for similar energies. You attract what reflects your internal harmony, not what reflects your past wounds or old patterns. Resonance matching also explains why your presence becomes more selective as your aura expands. You stop tolerating situations that drain your energy because your field rejects frequencies that do not support your alignment. You begin gravitating toward environments where your energy feels nourished. You choose conversations that elevate you. You attract people who feel naturally connected to your authenticity. This isn't a conscious decision, it's an energetic one. Your aura is guiding you. The most powerful part of resonance matching is that it eliminates the need to chase connection. When your aura broadcasts a strong, clear frequency, people who resonate with that frequency find you. They notice you without knowing why. They feel drawn to your presence. They approach you with curiosity or comfort because your energy feels like a safe space in a world full of static. Attraction becomes less about effort and more about alignment. Your aura becomes the selector, filtering the world for what belongs in your life and quietly rejecting what does not. This is the moment you realize that your presence is not meant for everyone. It is meant for those whose energy harmonizes with yours. When your aura resonates, it creates connections rooted in truth, depth, and magnetic attraction. And those connections form the foundation of every meaningful relationship and opportunity that enters your path. There is a specific point in your energetic evolution when people begin reacting to your presence before they even realize what they're doing. Their attention shifts toward you effortlessly. Their body language adjusts. Their intuition wakes up. Something about you creates a pull they can't logically explain. This is the instinctive pull. The moment your aura stops being a quiet background frequency and becomes a dominant signal in your environment. You're no longer blending into the space around you. You're shaping it. Humans respond to energy faster than they respond to information. Long before they analyze your appearance, your words, or your behavior, their nervous system picks up the vibration of your field. When your aura is strong, open, and coherent, it sends a signal that resonates with the instinctive part of others. Their body senses certainty. Their mind senses clarity. Their intuition senses alignment. These cues create a gravitational effect that draws people in because your energy feels like a reliable anchor in an overstimulated world. This pull is not forceful. It's natural. You're not trying to attract attention. The attention comes to you because your presence activates something within people. They feel safer around you. They feel more grounded. They feel more connected to themselves simply by being near you. Your vibration stimulates their own alignment, and that effect is deeply attractive. People are drawn to anyone who helps them feel more centered without effort. The instinctive pull also shows up in subtle ways. People keep glancing in your direction without knowing why. They position themselves closer to you in a room. They initiate conversations even when they had no intention of speaking to anyone. They mirror your body language unconsciously. Their tone softens, their eyes brighten. their energy shifts to match yours. These reactions are not coincidences. They are the physical expression of your aura interacting with their field and creating resonance. When your aura reaches this level, you no longer need to perform socially. You don't have to push conversations or chase connection. You simply exist in your authentic frequency, and the world responds to that authenticity. This is the essence of magnetic attraction. It's not about manipulating perception. It's about elevating your presence to a point where people feel drawn to you because your energy evokes balance, clarity, or curiosity within themselves. The law of attraction becomes highly active here. Your vibration sends a stable signal, and that signal attracts experiences aligned with your highest state. Opportunities come toward you rather than needing to be pursued. People with aligned energy enter your life effortlessly. Social interactions become richer and more meaningful. Your aura becomes a beacon that communicates who you are without requiring explanation. The instinctive pull is the result of everything you've built internally. It's the moment your aura becomes a field of influence rather than just a field of expression. You are no longer just present in the room, you are felt in the room. And when people feel you at this level, they gravitate toward you naturally, consistently, and without needing to understand why. There is a stage where your aura stops fluctuating with your emotions and becomes a living extension of who you truly are. This is embodied radiance. It's the moment your energy becomes so integrated, so coherent, and so aligned with your identity that your presence transforms permanently. You no longer switch between feeling magnetic and feeling invisible. Your aura no longer collapses under stress or expands only during moments of confidence. Instead, your radiance becomes your natural state. It moves with you. It grows with you. It surrounds you like a living field of clarity that people feel instantly. Embodied radiance happens when the work you've done internally becomes anchored. Your healing stops being an effort and becomes a baseline. Your awareness no longer fades in and out but remains steady. Your emotional transparency, resonance matching, and expanded presence merge into a single energetic expression that feels undeniable. People sense it immediately. They feel the consistency. They feel the groundedness. They feel the integrity of your energy, and that integrity becomes the source of your attraction. This radiance does not chase attention. It does not try to impress. It does not demand. It simply exists with such clarity that people can't help but notice it. You become someone others feel compelled to understand, not because you perform, but because your presence carries a depth that stands out in a world full of fragmented energy. Your aura stops being reactive and becomes generative. It generates calm, it generates trust, it generates connection. Wherever you go, your energy influences the space around you. The law of attraction becomes extraordinarily powerful at this stage because your vibration no longer oscillates. It broadcasts a stable signal that the universe can respond to with precision. Opportunities align effortlessly. Relationships deepen naturally. You attract circumstances that mirror your level of internal coherence. Embodied radiance is the point where manifestation becomes less about intention and more about identity. You don't just visualize the life you want, you vibrate at the frequency of the person who already lives it. People often describe individuals with embodied radiance as having glow, presence, or an indescribable calm that makes them unforgettable. This isn't mysticism. It's the physical effect of a stable, open aura. Your radiance becomes woven into your posture, your tone, your gaze, your silence. Everything about you begins communicating the same vibrational message. That message tells the world, this is someone who is aligned, aware, and deeply connected to themselves. When you reach this stage, you realize that attraction was never about trying. It was about removing what was never you. You didn't build your aura, you revealed it. You didn't create your magnetism, you uncovered it. Embodied radiance is the final unlock because it marks the moment where your energy no longer needs permission to shine. You stand in your truth without hesitation. You move through life with a presence that feels both powerful and peaceful. And the world responds because radiance is a frequency people are naturally drawn to.